Hello, I'm Alan Barone, President of the Highland Central School District Board of Education. We're here today to speak about our capital project. With full support of the board has adopted a $25 million capital project. The project will touch on security and our infrastructure. And as you can see, behind me, here's an outdated electrical panel that's probably back for the original of the building, 1960. Those are some of the things that the district is looking to improve on. I ask you to visit our website. We have videos of all the infrastructure and the deficiencies that are out there right now, and some of our security and safety concerns. We are also going to enhance technology in our athletic fields. If there's any concerns or questions that you might have, please feel that you can contact the Board of Education. And also, like I mentioned earlier, visit our website because there are some interesting photos and videos concerning the project.
Here we are at the high school athletic field. This is one of the things that we want to address in the bond issue, and that's to put a turf field where we're presently playing most of our football games, actually all our football games, and when we can, most of our soccer games. One of the problems we have scheduling in the fall is we are so dependent on good weather, not just in the afternoon, but during the daytime, because our athletic fields take time to line and to mow, and that takes time, and before you know it, the game has to be canceled. Also on this particular field here, we change it from soccer to football, and that can take a day. Matter of fact, before the black and blue ball, it took 2 days to get the field ready. Another impact that this field and our other fields have is on the gym classes, because the PE classes, if we're working on the fields during the day, they have limited space that they can use at that particular time. Having a turf field will give us flexibility to, number one, reschedule games a lot quicker. We can have multi-use, multi-games. A turf field also will take a lot of pressure off our other fields. Our other fields need a lot of maintenance, and they don't get a chance to do it. Many times we have 4 teams practicing soccer on the same field. We have 2 football teams that are practicing on the same field all year long. These fields don't get any chance to rejuvenate. This would take a lot of pressure off of them. Obviously our track needs to be resealed and recoated. We do have some cracks in it. Matter of fact, I'm a little worried about this spring if the crack gets bigger after the winter. So resealing the track and redoing the lines would definitely enhance our track program. But our soccer field, it needs to be graded because it does go downhill. It is somewhat dangerous in certain spots. Most of the kids are aware of them now, but it does need to be graded and to be better condition so that we can get a little more use out of this field, because we do use it for our secondary playing field for our JV teams and also our modifieds. Our middle school field is a fantastic field. It's great to view a game. One of the problems we have with that field is the fact that if it dries out with no irrigation, then we cannot maintain that field. Many of the spots get very bare from overuse. We play a lot of lacrosse on there, we'll play some soccer on there, the town will use it, but we have no way to get a source of water to help rejuvenate that. As far as the bleachers are concerned, it's one of the nicest places to watch a game, but the bleachers need to be redone. In many cases they are what I consider to be dangerous. The handrails are old, and many of the areas on the side to prevent people from falling off need to be replaced. As far as our gymnasium goes, we have 2 nice glass backboards that we use for game conditions. However, we use the whole facility when we are practicing basketball, and 4 of our backboards, we have 6, are not in compliance with the glass backboards. So basically we have our teams practicing on backboards that they're not going to see in a game time. So this would be a big improvement for our basketball team.
Hello, I'm Deborah Habb, Superintendent of the Highland Central School District, and I'm here to speak to you about our building project. The district will be voting on a $25 million referendum on December 10th, and we hope all of you will turn out to vote. Why are we doing a building project at this time? We feel that this is an optimum time for the district to be proceeding with a building project. Interest rates are favorable, the bidding market is competitive, and the district's current debt will be retiring over the next several years. That will allow us to do the work that's much needed. The district's building aid ratio is approximately 67%. This means that approximately $13 million of the cost will be returned to the district in state aid. What does that mean to you as a taxpayer? If you have the Enhanced Star exemption, we are estimating that the impact is 17 cents per thousand of assessed value. If you have the Basic Star exemption, that cost would be approximately 40 cents per thousand. If you have no exemption, the estimated cost for you would be 60 cents per thousand. Approaching this work through a capital project is the most cost-effective way for the district to get the work done. If we do not do this work through a capital project, it would be 100% paid for by the district in 1 year. On the other hand, by doing it through a capital project, we are able to spread the cost out over 15 years and again receive that building aid from the state that will offset the cost. The Highland community will be voting on this referendum on December 10th. The polls are open from 6 a.m. until 9 p.m. Please remember to vote, and please remember to become as informed as possible about what this referendum will mean for our school district.